Good evening, guys, and happy no, today is not Tuesday, it's Thursday. I knew it was one of those days that started with T. Happy Thursday to all of your sunshiny faces. So I am gonna go get in the shower and get to bed. It's actually kind of still early right now, but I am so tired. So last night I fell asleep a little late. But I was like really tired because I felt like I got a really good workout sort of in yesterday from the almost mile walk that I took. It was 3/4 of a mile. So and it was only in like about, I think it was under 15 minutes. So I was like, honestly, that's not that bad. So, you know, I mean, could always do better, but again, I've been infrequently working out on the treadmill a little bit, just a little bit, but like genuinely since like last year have not done a lot of like, you know, long distance specific workouts, kind of, you know, walking or power walking or jogging or really anything like that, other than, like I said, a little bit and very infrequently on the treadmill. So I was super tired from that. You know, like I said, though, I fell asleep kind of late because I just went to bed late last night. And then my mom came in and she woke me up and she was like, "Oh, Kayla, I ordered a frappe from McDonald's, like DoorDash or something. I don't know what my mom uses to get food delivered when she does. But every once in a while there's a frappe or something like that for me." And I'm like, "Oh, thank you." Well, the thing was too is that I was fully expecting to kind of sleep in a little bit today because I really wanted to rest kind of, you know, after the you know, my little workout yesterday, and because I was going to bed kind of late anyway, and also just because we've had things going on, different events that have been going on pretty much every single day. Well, Monday and Tuesday, and then yesterday we went to the grocery store, and then today I was like, okay, I don't have to really do anything, and Friday I don't think I really have to do anything either. Saturday we are going to help Matthew and his girlfriend. They're actually moving, so they're, you know, like I was like, knowing what I have coming up, I just kind of want to take today and tomorrow not to have too much going on. So that was a plan for today, but like I said, my mom comes in at like, I don't know, 8 something, almost 9 o'clock, and she's like, "Oh, I got you a frappe," and I was like, okay. Then she comes back in and she's like, "Kayla, there's this thing that's going on that we were gonna go to," and it was at like, I think 10 o'clock or something like that. So she's like, "Okay, you have like a little bit of time, but you're gonna have to get up really soon." She's like, "And I already got you your coffee." So yeah, I didn't get to sleep in like at all, and I did not get much sleep either. So yeah, I am super tired again today, and like I said, ended up going to the event thing that was in the morning, and then didn't really have anything else that was going on throughout the rest of the day. But like, I just felt like I was so thrown off because like I was tired, but I was also like wired from my coffee today. So like it was just not a good combination, like that utter exhaustion that you have, but then also that caffeine kick that you also get from like your coffee. And sometimes it's just like, you might be good at the beginning of the day or maybe in the middle of the day, but there comes a point where all of a sudden it's like both those things just really start working against each other, and that's where I was at a certain point in the day. And then on top of that too, because I literally just had my coffee and left, I hadn't even eaten anything either. So then I was also dealing with that too. I was like, I'm just, you know, like I'm not in a good space right now. Like, I need to eat something. I need to hope this caffeine wears off. And I feel like it's worse for me too, because if I have caffeine without having anything else, like food wise or something like that, to kind of help absorb or process the caffeine, I am like, the caffeine buzz is way worse for me. And then like I said, throw in on top of that I didn't get much sleep either. So and you know, and the thing is that normally I'm not like, I just feel like when I don't eat or don't have breakfast or don't eat after I've had my coffee, like I said, I can have, normally I have my breakfast, then I have my coffee. And sometimes if I, again too, like in this instance, I have my coffee, but then I, you know, like can eat something afterwards, or I might eat like an earlier lunch or something like that, even if I like didn't have breakfast. So that was kind of what I was planning on for today. But then I was kind of also working on something else, and it just turned into yeah, I didn't even really have anything to eat like until lunchtime either. And for me, like I said, that's worse because I feel like when the caffeine hits and then I also am not eating, it's like 10 times worse. So, and not like worse, like bad, like I feel like I'm having a caffeine crash, or like I'm just, you know, like crabby or anything like that. It's like the opposite. I feel like I am just like, oh my gosh, we have to get all this stuff done, and I'm like super focused, but it's like not good because it's like a roller coaster, and what comes up must come down kind of thing. And so it's like, I hate that because I know what's coming, but like at the same time too, my brain is just like so focused on like whatever we're trying to do and stuff like that. And that's how I was today. And then I was like, yeah, this isn't good. So I feel like that just kind of, the thing is too, is that in days like that, it just kind of throws my whole day off. Like instead of taking it slow and things like that in the morning and having my breakfast and having my coffee and whatever and stuff like that, it was like, nope, I just, you know, completely, you know, was like on, like I said, caffeine buzz kind of thing today. And that was kind of set me up for not having very much success today, and actually getting things accomplished that I wanted to or needed to. I did get laundry and dishes done for today. I cooked dinner and everything like that too, which I feel like was still good. Plus, like I said, not getting much sleep and working on a couple other things as well throughout the day. But you know, it's just, it was tough today to kind of, you know, like not get much sleep either too. So that's why I'm like, I want to get to bed now and, you know, take a shower. So I will see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love it if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye guys.